Hey guys, it's Lizzie here. So today I'm going to show you how to create this jet black glittery eye and red lip. So if you want to know how to recreate this look, then just keep watching. Thank you. The first thing I'm going to take is NYX HD concealer and just put that all over my eyelids. And then under my eyes as well. I'm just going to press that into the skin with my finger. So what this will do is neutralise the colour of my eyelid. You know, cancel out any veins and redness, things like that. Because we're using glitter later, there might well be some fallout, so I'm going to do my base last. Now I'm just going to set the top part of that lightly with some translucent powder. So for the base I'm going to use Slate from NYX, but you could use their black jumbo pencil in Black Bean, and there's also a pop form of it as well. And then I'm just going to pat out the edges really, just soften them a little bit, so there's no harsh lines. Right, now when it looks something like that, which I know is a bit of a mess, so just bear with me, we're going to blend it out a bit better later. We're going to take a warm colour and put it through the crease. So I'm going to take a nice transition shade from the Goodnight Sweetheart palette from Sleek. For that, I'm going to use this colour. So I'm just taking that on a crease brush and taking it pretty much all the way around this base colour. We're doing quite a blown out black smoky eye, so I've run the black pencil, or the dark grey pencil, all the way around my eyes as well, as you can see. You just want to soften any harsh lines and start creating the eye shapes that you like. So I'm keeping mine quite almond shaped, but you could really wing it out if you like, or make it really circular, you know, whatever your preference is. I'm sorry the lighting is quite dark, so basically I moved house last week, so this is my new house. Lots of cardboard boxes, and I was so excited because there's so many windows in my new house and it's very light. But today is the gloomiest day ever, so I have my ring light on, but it's really low down, and then there's not really, yeah, it's not really quite right. I need to work out how to make my ring light taller, because, yeah, so it's sort of right in line with my face, so it's sort of down there. I will be uploading a video soon of my house and sort of all the transformation I'm making to it. So I'm trying to make it my like Gothic paradise really. I've painted a fair chunk of it black, and then yeah, I'm just trying to add some really nice finishing touches to bring out a sort of a Gothic feel or Victorian style to it. Okay, so once you've blended that out, I'm just going to go and blend just under my eyebrow as well. For that I'm just using a skin tone powder. Okay, fabulous. Now the next thing I'm going to do is take a matte black eyeshadow. For that I'm going to use Blackout from Urban Decay. I'm using the one in the Naked 2 palette, but I think they sell it separately as well. Just make sure that base hasn't creased at all, and then you will just want to pat on the black colour. Over the weekend I reached 500 subscribers, which is amazing. So thank you so much guys. It was my sort of first milestone. So yeah, I feel really happy to have reached it. Next I guess is 1,000. I'm not sure, like I don't really know enough about YouTube as to how these things really happen. You know, it's taken me a year and a half to get to 500. But so hopefully it won't take another year and a half to get to 1,000, but we'll see. I'm just grateful that anyone would subscribe really. There's less black on your brush, just start blending out the edges, sort of buff them into where we put that transition shade. And again, with this black eyeshadow, you want to create the sort of eye shape that you find the most flattering. So I'll just do the other eye and then I'll be right back. Now that we've done that, I'm going to tightline and waterline my eyes with a black Kolh pencil. Oh, my little red nose. I'm really ill at the moment. I lost my voice for a few days whilst I was moving house, which was fun. And it's making me really stressed. But at least I can speak now, sort of. I just sound ridiculous. So I think I'm pretty happy with that. What I want to do now is start to add some black glitter to the inner corner. Now for that I'm going to use a glitter and some products from a brand that I've never used before, but I get their makeup once a month. But because I was moving house and packing up my makeup and things like this, I didn't have time to start using it. So it's called Medusa's Makeup, and this is their glitter adhesive, and this is their black glitter. So you see it just has a nice silver sparkle to it. It's not rainbow or holographic in any way. I'm going to try these. I don't know what to use for the glitter base. What I might do is use one of those little like sponge applicators that come with every eyeshadow palette. I think I'm going to take that all the way across the eyelid. Right, so now that you've applied all the glitter, I just went underneath with a baby wipe to clear out any fallout. And now I'm going to do my base and my concealer and things like that, and then go back to the eyes later. So for my primer, I'm going to use primer spray from NYX. So I'm just going to spritz that all over. Then I'm going to take my Bare Minerals Prime Time in Fair. There's not much left, so I'm sort of just scraping out what is left. I'm going to blend that in with my hands. All I can see now is glitter, it's just everywhere. I don't know how well that base works. We'll see if there continues to be more fallout. I don't think I was applying it in the best way, to be honest. Maybe I should have used my finger or something. But it's too late now. So what I'm going to do next is apply my foundation. For that I'm going to use Urban Decay's All Nighter Foundation. And this is in the lightest shade. So I'm just going to buff that into my skin. I love this foundation, I think it's brilliant. It's so full coverage just straight away. And yeah, it's really easy to blend. It does last a very long time. Be really careful around the eyes. We can get a lot closer with a smaller brush later and some concealer. Then I'm going to take the NYX HD concealer again and just put that underneath my eyes. And then with the smaller brush, just pat that into the skin. Okay, now I'm going to set that all in place with a setting powder from NYX, just a translucent one. This powder is nice because it's not completely matte. As you can see, there's still a bit of a sheen to the skin. And just little black dots everywhere. So what I've done is finish this eye, and then we're going to show you the steps that I did to create that. So the next thing I did was get a matte eyeliner from NYX, it's a liquid liner. I'm just going to put that across my lash line, mainly to just make sure that there's no gaps. So that it's solid black, really close to your eye. You don't have to be particularly neat, and I'm not going to bring it out or anything like that. Just like that, a nice simple line. Next I'm going to fill in my brows, and for that I'm going to use NYX Brow Pencil. It's a micro brow pencil, in ash brown. Just going to brush through them first and then lightly fill them in. It's so dark outside and it's only about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a bit disconcerting. Then once you've filled it in, just brush through to disperse the product. Then we're going to take NYX Tinted Brow Gel, and this is in black, and just run that through my brows. And with a brush that's dry and clean, you know, it's got no product on it, I'm just going to go around the edges and remove any loose glitter, or sort of try and flick it off. Last thing to do is apply some mascara. Now I was going to apply false lashes as well, but because the eyes are so dark, I think that you just won't be able to see them anyway. There won't be much point. There we go, nice and black. So next I'm going to contour my cheeks, so I'll just zoom out. Now for my contour I'm going to use this contouring shade from Sleek. It's a light contouring kit. And then for my highlighter I'm going to use this one by Medusa, and it's called Healthy, and it's a body shimmer. It's a nice sort of pinky lilac tone. It's also now covered in black glitter. So I'm taking that just on the tops of my cheeks, and it has a really nice iridescent purple to it. I don't know if the camera shows that. So on my lips I'm going to use Red Square, which is another one of their products. But to line them, I'm going to use a lip pencil from NYX, and it is the Hot Red lip pencil. So there we go guys, that's the makeup look complete. So that lipstick actually went on a little bit lighter than I thought, sort of like slightly more pink. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not really like a true brick red, but I really like it. So thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy my style of videos, then please subscribe to my channel, it really makes a huge difference. So thank you again, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, bye bye.